So why do most people give up when they are looking for that overseas job that's going to change their life and set them free, earn them six figures, and really just open new doors and change everything? Why do most people give that up? So we're going to cover that today. So come back in 12 seconds and let's do this. So the first problem most people are going to have when they are first trying to go overseas is that they don't know who are the players in the game, who are the ones that are specializing in the overseas contracts. And so this was a big problem that I went through as well. I spent hours, days, weeks chasing down information of who were the big players in the defense industry and who had positions available, and I would follow through this sort of maze of information and try to narrow it down, only to find out that, oh, guess what? After searching through 200-300 job listings, none of these jobs are actually overseas. And the second big thing is going to be resume structure. And so a lot of guys, like if you were like me and you were in the military for a certain number of years, like you don't need a resume in the military. Like this is not how they determine if you get promoted. And so for people like that who either don't have a resume or they have a resume but it's more geared towards the civilian market, the problem there is going to be that your resume, if you don't have one, obviously you need one and you're probably not experienced at making one. Or if you have one that's set up more for the civilian business world, the problem is going to be that that's not how a defense recruiter wants to see it set up. And so even if you find the right players in the game, when you are trying to get a job with these guys, you are not a human being that's up there talking to them face to face and making eye contact. To them, you are a sheet of paper. You are just that resume. And so if the resume isn't set up right, to them, you're not the right person. And the third thing that is incredibly tricky is the interview skills. And again, for ex-military guys, or if you just haven't had the need to interview a lot, let's say you work the same job for like a really long time, interviewing is an art in and of itself. It's difficult, it makes most people nervous, and it's very, very, just a normal interview is already an intimidating process. And so should you actually find the right players to talk to, and then should you actually pay someone to set up the resume to where it's exactly right and it's totally polished and it's awesome and you look like the greatest guy or girl to apply for the position, and you get the interview, God, man, when you get in that interview and you get a little flustered or you can sense that what you're saying, for me, I could do this and I've felt this personally and it really sucks. When you actually get that chance and you're so excited for the interview, and then, oh damn, I could hear it in their tone, I'm not the person for that. When you're interviewing, there's a lot of things that the guys doing those interviews, they want to hear. They want to have you say things a certain way. It's the timing of the way you say it and the way you connect with the people. It's an art form, like I said, and it's something that you have to get your arms around. And so, again, this is why we put the ebook in the course, you know, as a bonus item of the course. It was worthy of writing an entire little ebook about was, man, you've got to nail that interview. All of that has to come together in exactly the right way. And so it is difficult. And what happens is you just end up getting rejected. When you do get that chance finally, which is rare, it's hard to get even those opportunities to get the interview. When you get to that stage and then you get rejected, God, that rejection hurts, man. Believe me, I've been there. It sucks. It sucks. Dirty canal water, man. This is why people end up, they have the idea, they get enthusiastic, they watch our videos, but they try to go it alone and then they just get rejected. And so that sucks and it hurts, and that's why I think sort of the underlying cause of, they just decide it hurts too much to keep trying this, to keep doing this, so I'm just gonna go back to my old life and give it up. This is the reason why I made this course. This is why Sonny D and I put together all these videos and put in all the effort to build OverseasContractorAcademy.com, to make the course as good as it could be, recorded in a professional studio, and all the things that we could do to think, because of course the very first early version of the video the course were just like recorded by us, and it just didn't turn out all that great. So we've made all these quality improvements, and we're just trying to constantly improve and help people, because it is so damn hard, man. It is so hard to get your foot in the door for the first time. So this is why we made the course. This is why we spent all the money, and it's been 2 years now of like refining the website and the courses and all these, the way we do the videos. You've noticed, like, from the early videos to now, how much it's changed. We keep improving, we keep trying to make it better, because we're trying to help people. We want people to not give up on trying to get overseas and change their lives, because it certainly worked for me. I love being overseas, and actually I'm in the Philippines right now for the holidays, recording videos and just hanging out with like a lot of expats and having a blast, and just being able to travel, see the world, be wherever I want to be, and having that knowledge that at any time, like, I can go make 6 figures in the Middle East. God, that's a great place to be, man. That's a great place to be in life, and I hope to share that with other people. So that's why, Sonny and I put in all the effort that we do, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it, checking it out. And hey, man, best of luck to you guys, everyone out there that's trying, and we'll see you next time.